feel like I'm almost obliged to make a video on this guy. I wasn't even done reading Aphelios' abilities when Sett got announced. But what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Rant series, where in this episode, I will be going over the newest champion to be added into League of Legends, Sett, otherwise known as the Boss. Now, unlike a majority of the community currently, I actually love this champion. I love his design, his lore, his kit. He's just a really fun dude to play, but unlike a lot of people who main specific champions, I'll admit when my champion's broken. And this dude is broken as shit. I mean, just hear my friends' reactions to this dude.
Sett is broken as fuck.
There you go. They really don't enjoy him. But, without any further delay, let's get into the Sett rant.
You got guts. Too bad I gotta put my fist through him.
So, unlike the last champion I had the misfortune to rant on, Sett does not consist of 5 different paragraphs, which I am forever thankful for. So, why don't we just get into his passive? His passive is... Pit Grit's an alright passive. He alternates between 2 of his punches, his left arm and his right arm. His right arm is stronger than his left arm, so he gains more bonus attack range, speed, and more damage with every right punch he throws. To give this a basic understanding, every second basic attack he throws does more damage than his first one. Also, as a secondary part of his passive, he has more health regeneration. And there's nothing inherently too strong nor weak about this passive, it's just average. When we get to the abilities, we truly start to see what makes Sett such a powerhouse of a champion. But first we gotta go through his Q, which is sort of above average. Nothing, again, too special. It's a basic attack enhancement ability, and it's used to literally enhance his basic attacks. That's all it does. There are some extra things to note with this ability. One is that it resets your basic attacks, so the main combo, or at least one of the ways you can combo with Sett, you do 2 basic attacks, and then you press your Q instantly. Also, when you activate your Q, the first 1.5 seconds of the ability's activation, you will sprint towards enemy champions faster. So think about it as Kled after he gets knocked off of Skarl. But instead, it's a giant version of James from Big Time Rush. Now we get to the fun part. So for his W, I want to explain the active first, and then we'll go into the passive, as I feel like the passive is really what makes this ability such the shock it is. But his W is called Haymaker. His active makes it so when he blasts, he'll blast in a target direction or in an area that he marks on the ground, and anything in that area will take physical damage on the outside, and in the center will take true damage. When Sett casts this, he also gets a decaying shield. So he just has a W, he'll do damage in it, and he has a shield. What's so bad about it? Well, just when you think that Sett is going to die before casting this ability, he looks you dead in the eye and says that
I have grit.
Yep. So, I forgot to mention this, but Sett is a non-mana champion. This means that all of his abilities do not cost anything. He can use his abilities free of charge. His mana bar is replaced with something known as grit. Grit is gained through Sett taking damage. This could be through minions, champions, towers, any source of damage. Sett will gain grit from it. The more grit Sett has on his bar, the more damage Haymaker will do, and the bigger the shield. The reason why this is such a problem is because this makes it so he can turn a 1v3, potentially 1v5, into an easy clutch. It's honestly insane. And it comes out of nowhere. He is a combination of a tank as well as an insane damage outputter, specifically because of this one ability. And this is one of the main reasons why I feel Sett's such a despised champion. This one ability can literally change a whole fight from something negative to something positive, from a loss to a win, and that is utterly insane. Sett's E is basically those scenes you see in cartoon movies where like the hero crashes 2 villains' heads together, but instead it's into a champion. His E is called Facebreaker. Sorry, let Sett say it, he says it way better than me.
Facebreaker!
Facebreaker allows it so Sett can pull people towards him. Anyone pulled will take physical damage, not too much, but some physical damage, but also slow them for 50%. If there's an enemy on each side of Facebreaker, which I will put right here, then they are stunned. He clashes their heads together and stuns them. This ability isn't inherently too bad, but when you combine it with the fact that he can use Q to catch up to you, and this is something that pulls him directly into you, you're basically always going to get hit by this guy. And if he has Haymaker and a little bit of that
Grit.
oh man, you're in for a world of hurt. For Sett's ult, the Showstopper, I feel like Sett really does describe this ability quite well.
This is gonna hurt!
Sett does his best Batista impression, and Batista bombs an enemy champion to the ground. He literally takes them and lifts them into the air and power bombs them into the rift. Enemies in the location of the impact zone will get slowed. The highest slow they can take is 99% if they are really close to the center of the impact. Oh man, this is a way more aggressive and I feel a little bit more team-oriented version of Vi's ult, since the fact that he could literally just rip up anyone and just put them where he wants them to be. Now, this can be positioned through multiple ways. You can throw them into multiple teammates so their whole team gets slowed. You can run in from behind and rips the squishy from their team and throw them into the middle of their pack of wolves that is your teammates. Or you can just literally use it to one-shot someone. This ability is so much fun, but it's so broken, and it sucks because I love this champion so much. But why, Riot? Why'd you have to make him so fucking broken, dude? I love this champion. He is one of the most fun champions I think Riot has ever released. It feels so good to use his abilities and be effective with him in a team fight, but the thing is, he's so goddamn strong! It's not fair! The fact that he can do more damage than a lot of the ADCs and mages that are in the game currently, while also having the tanking prowess of multiple meta tanks currently, is honestly insane. If you want free elo, play Sett. In fact, most people got Sett free because of that weird stupid card invitation thing that they were doing. I just gotta ask why. Why did you guys have to make Sett so broken? Because I love this dude so much, but I feel so bad for playing him. Just be on the lookout for Sett nerfs. Because of his current playstyle and his overall just kit itself, a nerf's bound to happen. But, dude, he's so much fun. This is like, but with all this aside, thank you guys for watching. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Silas rant. I was gonna rant on him, but he also fucking sucks right now, so I don't know what to do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this rant. This one was a little bit more rougher on me personally because I just adore this champion, but I can acknowledge when he's broken and when he's not broken. I will be going into other style of videos soon, and I am going to be revealing something that I'm going to start doing in the future. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you tune into the next one. And hell, why don't you go check out some of the other ones I've uploaded. My friend that was in the beginning will be in the link in the description, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out, and have a good day.